The elements of nature have been used by mankind from the start. Since that beginning, nature has touched all of humanity with its many facets, both benign and destructive. When nature was kind, man drew from it to sustain himself. However, when nature showed the fangs of its destructive force, mankind cowered in fear, realizing his insignificant position and his need for solace. Man found that solace in the discovery of a supreme being. However, as time progressed, mankind scattered, and God the Absolute came to be perceived in different ways by each group. Many kingdoms intertwined religion with political policies. The Shaltar world was no exception. The largest religious group forced its religious and political ideas on the weak and powerless, cruelly oppressing them in the name of God. Using this iron fist of oppression, that sect grew into a powerful kingdom that came to be known as the Seljuk dynasty. Soon, revolt led by an idealistic warrior called Sadler brought the Seljuk dynasty to its end. Unfortunately, a new threat arose. Perceiving Shaltarians as weak, the Klispans from the north, Shaltar's mortal enemies, invaded Shaltar, robbing them of their riches in the name of religion. Seeing this unrestrained destruction, Yug Depain, an ally of the Klispans, was sickened to be part of this ruthless band.
These Klispin Crusaders have become nothing more than mobsters. I can no longer tolerate the wanton destruction they bring upon peaceful people. If only a great ruler could arise to unite our people, it would put an end to these wars of religious intolerance and greed. Mankind would finally have a chance to work together peacefully. Oh, it could be.
One great ruler for all mankind, uniting heathens and Klispans alike. A mighty dream.
What? Who's there?
So, yeah, it's been kind of a long time, hasn't it? I think it's time we get back to the game that I told everybody to play, that I still need to play and finish. So, yeah, we're going to be playing some Exile tonight. And, hey, this is Jetstorm4, Tom, whatever you want to call me. You can call me whatever, except for Tommy. Don't call me Tommy. But we're going to be playing some Exile tonight, and it's going to be pretty cool. I did a little bit of sneaking, kind of seeing what we were going to have to do next in the game already on there, and I'm really kind of excited for what this is going to be coming into. Basically, we get to go to Japan. It's going to be fun. So I'm actually going to go ahead and get this started here. And go ahead and load this up. So, we are going to be continuing Exile and the Adventures of Sadler. Now, last time we were at the Adventures of Sadler, Rumi and Hugh Depain were stuck in India in a landslide, and we fought a boss, and things happened, and now we're in Asia. Specifically Japan, I think. It looks like Japan. I'm not quite sure about history quite yet, but we're going to wander around and talk to some people. Yes, they must learn to live in peace. And hey, it's Poncho and Raquel, and you're actually watching. What the heck? Okay. Keep the world in darkness. If you haven't caught on yet, this game is heavily based on history, religion, things like that. NEC forced working designs to change a lot of the religious references and world locations, so they couldn't use the Christians. Instead, we're going with the Clispins. And instead of Hugh to Paint, it's Hugh to Paint, I believe. I don't know. Overall, and we're going to have to buy some weapons at some point. In fact, what I'm going to go ahead and do here is, I believe, I don't have enough of that. Go ahead and do that. I know you said you'd be here. It's good seeing you too. And we had some fun with this last time, I think. Somebody had fun with it. I probably did. Alright, so we'll see what this does too here. Yeah, landslides are kind of a pain, aren't they? Anyway, we are going to be going to the next area here, which actually is Oniga, to find this monk who's been imprisoned in this mine. I'm going to beat it, but I'm going to instead go over this way. So the guy we gotta free is actually this guy right here. We go to Mount Koya to get the key here for this priest who's locked in here. And we'll be right back. Granted, we're going to walk halfway across the country to do so, but that's okay. We're going to ignore the fact what, after doing some research of what Tachikawa Village is, we're going to ignore that and just go along with the game. And there, do your own research. And there's your, working designs humor right there. Anyway, it's fun to see working designs humor kind of come across this game. This is a very early game for them, too. But yes, I see Poncho has noticed too the items in this game and the different things too. Also, go ahead. We'll go ahead and just lay this out right now. Here are your healing items. I'll let you use your imagination for that. Anywho, because this is working design, there's going to be some humor in this. Not as much as other ones. Like, not as much as, say, Lunar, but nonetheless, we're going to keep going here. And yeah, this is a lot better than the Sega Genesis version. I actually own that version, and that one is kind of a lot worse looking. And music-wise, this is going to sound better too. This is a CD game for the Turbo graphics. And this area looks nice. Like, this area looks really nice. I like snow areas, so it really does help. Now, we're looking for a key to free that guy here, so we're going to go find that key. Okay, enter Nirvana. What do you say? All these monks. Does the bell tone for? Oh well. Offering Palace. And we got the prison key. I'll explore this area a little bit more later on. We'll be back here. There's a next dungeon's actually in this area, but we can go back and free that priest. Let's go ahead and do so. And yes, I am holding the run button, or the holding the 2 button to run here, because walking speed is a lot slower. Let's go ahead and get to Oniga, free that priest. Ah, yes, the Yoinkies. It's been so long since I've played through Thousand Year Door. I played through it when it came out, and I don't think I've ever played through it again. I need to replay that game at some point. I know it's good, but I've just got to do it at some point. That sounds like a fun game to play. If I could stream that, we would. There you go. But we're gonna bring this guy to prison. The key didn't work, so we're gonna use a pickaxe instead. And the Ghost of Mani had told us from that quest to get the Holy Max, we should continue over to the east, and now things are coming together. Isn't that great? Glitz was pretty fun, but my favorite part of Thousand Year Door was the XS Express. Chapter 6 was amazing. Now we gotta go find the mandalas and figure out how to get the Holy Max. It's probably the Holy Grail, but we'll figure that out. We got this guy. We're gonna talk to this guy. Oh well. Alright, so I'm actually gonna use this. Go ahead and go here. Got a sword here. We'll go ahead and just keep everything right now. Go ahead and make an emergency save here. Alright. That's just in case things happen. Alright, so next what we have to do here is go to the main temple in this area. We'll start this thing up. I believe we go here first. Pump Tower, so we'll go there first. And yes, this Rocket 90s beat tower. So we only had to find the mandala of light. The world, but as you see, guy's plan failed. So we curse the Western Tower, but we need to find the light mandala first, and we're going into our main dungeon. There. Now mine's the XX Express there for Thousand Year Door, but Chapter 4 is pretty good too. Vivian's probably my favorite party member in that game too, so yeah. Either her or Miss Mouse. I love Miss Mouse. She's fun too. Alright, so anyway, now we're in a side-scrolling segment. We've seen these before. We'll probably do some grinding here too, maybe. I believe I'm a little underleveled. These flame wheels, which are reminiscent of other flame wheel enemies from like that one boss from ActRaiser I'm thinking of right now. There we go. These enemies come at a very fast rate, so it's kind of hard to see them come through. Just maybe. Just maybe. Actually, all the party members in Thousand Year Door are pretty great. And it's a lot better than, say, I'm not as big a fan of the original Paper Mario as I am Thousand Year Door, for sure. there. Although I'm more inclined to go with like Super Mario RPG or the original Mario and Luigi. That's my favorite of the Mario RPGs on there, I'd say. But Thousand Year Door is a pretty good one too. There we go. Now I have a really soft spot though for Super Paper Mario. I think that story is the only Mario game that's ever made me cry. Tears of, oh my gosh. I cannot handle Lumiere and Tiffany. I cannot handle that story. It's one of my favorite things ever written in a Mario game. Alright. Let's keep going. You can tell I know exactly where I'm going, for sure. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so we got the light mandala. Now we gotta get out of here. Stay here, see if I can do about getting a level here. What am I doing right now? Let's see. I'm just double checking my stats here real quick, see if I can afford that. Let's see here. Keep going at least. Get some more enemies here at least too. Since I seem to be doing okay here with health at least. These guys are pretty easy to grind. For the record, I love this game's actual like walking cycle animation. That's some good stuff right there. Now, we're not talking about Exile. I know we're talking about Paper Mario, but Paper Mario is a good RPG. We should all go play. Thousand Year Door, at least. If it wasn't so expensive, I'd recommend it more. Well, GameCube games themselves are trying to get a little more expensive, too. I don't know why Double Dash goes for like 60 around here. I do not know why. But, overall, Thousand Year Door is one of the best GameCube RPGs, one of the good GameCube RPGs I can recommend. Now, it's no Bait and Kai Distortions, but it's still good. Alright, what are we doing right now here? A little bit more. I have to keep remembering that the one button is your jump, and then button 2 is the sword swing. There. Now, I'm not playing on a TurboGrafx controller, of course, because I will admit I'm emulating this. I don't own Exile for TurboGrafx on there, so again too. But it is a little bit of a different positioning than what I'm used to. Since button 1 is to the left and then button 2 is to the right. Overall, I mean, this is definitely one of those RPGs very similar to like Zelda 2 or say Ys 3, but it's probably a little bit easier. Although I do think this game is going to have a difficulty spike. I know there is nothing wrong with emulating on there. I prefer playing a game like on a TV, like with the actual console, but in this case, Exile is a little bit more expensive. I don't own a Turbo CD at all. But again, it's a good way to experience this one, especially this game too. Since the Genesis version is easier to come across, it's not as good, in my opinion. Although I do want to play a little bit more of that Genesis version, maybe even after this, just to see how that really holds up. On there. Now, this game is one of our Soxcast guiding games, so you can all join in too for the fun. I know. Kind of a mixture of East and Shinobi. This game has gone through so many environments. We've been in Syria, we've been in France, we've been in India. This game has gone places, and I already love it. All right. Oh no. Oh no, Polly's in here. That's not good. Oh no. Hey, Splatterhouse is another good game for the TurboGrafx. One I actually own. It's great. Alright, let's get out of here. Danganronpa, spoilers, the bear is bad. I say I have to do the Western Tower now. Oh, I do not want to speak to you. Stop it. I'm going to make a... No, I know Danganronpa 3 is in development. I think Raquel, means 2, and she just got to Chapter 4. Right, Raquel? Yeah, Chapter 4 is, Chapter 4 is great. I'll admit, Ultra Despair Girls is alright. I'm not huge on it. I wish I was a little bit more huge on it because I love its style and everything. There. Oh, Raquel, you just finished Chapter 4. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry for the pain, but you've actually just gotten into my favorite chapter of Danganronpa on this, so have a lot of fun. Alright. Let's see, let's make sure here real quick. Oh, no. I want to do this. Okay, no, I'm still in Koya. Okay, just making sure. I want to make sure I still need to go to Koya. Nothing else opened. Danganronpa 2 is... I still love that game. Danganronpa 2 is the one visual novel where after playing through it, I played through it again. Just to make sure I like the game enough, and lo and behold, I like the game enough. Let's see. Alright, now I need to figure out where to go now. I have to go to the Western Tower. Okay, yes, he... I think the second game is on Steam now. Yeah, Danganronpa 2 is thematically, I love that game. On there, and Chapter 5 is the point in that game where I snapped. So. Get ready. Okay, now I know it seems like I know where I'm going completely, and I do. I'm going to the Western Tower, which is probably over here. But I don't know. That looping background noise makes me want to dance some nice stuff, so it'd be great. Okay, yes, they couldn't focus your energies. Yes, okay. Now where is the Western Tower? I'm assuming it's to the east of this tower. Okay, now it's just here. Okay. Yes, Monokuma offers so many kills. So in Japan, in the Japanese, Monokuma is voiced by the voice actor for Doraemon. So that's even better. And that makes him even more adorable. Only because he sounds like a nice children's character, only he's going to murder everyone. Yes, these sandals don't make it in this kind of weather. Thank you, Working Designs. Okay, where is that western tower? I will admit, this is actually where I stopped testing this. Oh, here, no. Wait a minute. Where are we going? Okay, give me a moment. You know what? I'm gonna figure this out. In the meantime, listen to this nice funky beat. Let's see here. It's a good thing I pulled up a little thing for me to actually figure out where I need to go. Temple. All right. Don't look up anything Danganronpa. I'm so glad I went into that game blind. Okay. Okay, yes, you enter Nirvana. Was this where I need to go? Excuse my confusion as we figure out where I need to go in Exile next, because this game is not exactly telling me everything. But yes, you should all play through Danganronpa. Yeah, I recommend with Danganronpa, definitely play that first game, then enjoy that second game as much as you can. In this here, we've already been to India on there, so I actually looked and kind of saw how far I was in here. And by the way, there's where I need to go. So we need to find the next room then. I did actually look and see how far I was in this already, and I'm actually pretty far here from what I'm seeing here. There's not too many areas left, I believe, after this. So we'll see where that goes. Also, enemies are already color different. Great. There we go. I was looking up it too. To be honest, I'm not sure how long those other areas are. I did look at a couple playthroughs as well too, to kind of see what happened, kind of to see what it kind of turns into, and that's what kind of made me want to play this game. Is that ending? on there, just kind of the ending part of this. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Now, what level am I right now? I may want to do a little bit of leveling up. On there, I'm sure everybody wants to see me grind. So this music, oh yeah, I'm grinding. Now one thing is nice on there. So I was playing through I did play through the original Dragon Quest this week because of course I did. On there for the Game Boy. And one thing in that game, whenever you gain a level, you don't get your HP back up. Now I enjoy an RPG. At least gives me, you know, my HP back when I level up. Like this one. This one's nice. Unlike Dragon Quest, which is not nice. Alright. Go. Now, if anyone so far in the chat who is here and who's not here, I see that my cohorts in the Soxcast Guide are not here. So they better be out playing this game or doing something important. So that'd be great. To be fair, I actually still need to beat Sweet Home. So that'd be a great stream, wouldn't it? Me playing Sweet Home. Watching me get the ever-loving crap scared out of me. That'd be great. For the record, I like ice and snow areas in my games, so this area is kind of nice. What do we got right now? I'm just exploring this area too, seeing what else is there. We basically have what we need in this area now, but exploring around, having some fun. I could use some magic as well too, but I'm not going to right now. There we go. In this game, though, these sprites are a lot bigger than, say, a Zelda 2 or a East 3, so hitbox-wise, it's a little bit more. I may pull out a heart poison. Oh. I'm trying to jump across these platforms, and the game's not letting me do that. I probably don't have to do so, but it's just fun. What I'm gonna do here? That was fun. I am using this to grind here, but I'm just having some fun platforming too. If I can stop getting hit by these things, that'd be great. Okay, we're almost to something. Yeah, the healing items are great. Fun fact though, they are actually not translated. They're actually not localized like that. They were well, they weren't localized. This is actually English text in this remake of Exile or XER2. So this is actually the text. The actual Japanese text was this English text for those. They changed the names from the Japanese PC version of this, which are very different games too, from what I understand. The Japanese PC version of this versus this console version is on the Mega Drive and this is in the PC engine. On this, so it's just kind of interesting that sort of change in that. All right, there we go. No. In fact, I'm going to take him over here and we're going to have some more fun. Yeah, different names and just kind of what each one does and how it affects your stats too. Because those bars at the bottom of the screen are kind of your attack power, and just how it's affected by the healing items. Now, in the original Japanese, in the PC version, those using too many healing items can actually kill you because, well, you know what you're using for healing items. That's the whole point. Which was removed in these versions. Before I do go on, I'm going to leave this area and then come back. Oh yeah, those little walk cycles. Yeah, these overworld sprites are really cute too. Here we go. Also, one similar to Ease as well is that border around the screen. Back into Koya. Reason why is so we can heal whenever you leave the map. I'm going to actually do a actual save here. There we go. I think we can go in this temple. No, not this one. It's going to be the other one. Right. Hongwu Temple, and then destroy the Kekai Field. Temple, so let's find that temple. I have to find that temple now. Now, yeah, in that PC version too, there were multiple playable characters as well, but this one only has Sadler for that. I know Wicked Phenomenon, which is the sequel to this, does have the multiple playable characters. That one's TurboGrafx only, but then again, that one's also hard as nails and actually is not actually able to be beaten unless by exploiting weird game glitches and things like that. In English, at least. I've not played that game, although I'm now very curious to play that one. I haven't heard great things about it, though. Also, we got that level I was going for. I like when that happens. Alright, now we're looking for that source of this barrier that we have to get rid of. Darn it. I like describing this game as Janky East 3, but I'm not sure which one's the jankiest. The jankier one. Either Exile or East 3. One of them's more janky than the other. I'm just not sure which one anymore. I guess both could be described as a jankier Zelda 2, I suppose, but I don't know. I'd probably say East 3 maybe even more jank than this, to be honest. This one's not... I don't know how to describe it. I need to pull out East 3 at some point and just kind of see maybe what the reason is on that. So It's a good comparison game to this one. Besides the fact they look almost exactly alike menu-wise here. I'm trying to remember, too. I can't think who developed the TurboGrafx East 3. On there, if it was Hudson or not. I don't know. I know Hudson did the TurboGrafx East 1 and 2. Alright, where are we going? Uh-oh. That's not good. This is not good. The reason why this is not good, though, is because this is a boss. I'm trying to remember which healing item does what. Let's see. You know what? Let's do this. For now, at least. Oh, here we go. I'm sure. Do we have this? I don't know if we have this. You know what I'm gonna do? To be honest, I like this thing. I like this thing a lot, actually. Well, see, this game is at least nice because it at least can use healing items in battle, so that helps. What am I doing? It's not really helping. Yeah, by the way, this boss music is great. Oh, there we go. There we go. I was not ready for that. Alright. I was not ready for that. We got it, though. We got that. Now, excuse me, what I'm going to go ahead and do here is actually go ahead and say that so we don't have to do that again. Because that was actually kind of nuts. That was a good boss on there. I'm going to actually do a... Alright. Alright, we got that. We got that completely. What we call skill or dumb luck. It's probably dumb luck. Pro strats right there. Yes. Okay, anyway. Now next on Awesome Games Done Slowly, Jetstorm4 tries to figure out how to get out of this dungeon now, because now he has to actually walk out of the dungeon now. With that much health. Hopefully he gains a level up, so he can get some fun. That may happen, may not happen, we'll see. Nope, there we go. See? Oh, darn it. You know what? Okay, that's it. Next store I'm going to, I'm buying a whole bunch of healing items. Hopefully we should be okay. Does everything do that much damage in this? I didn't even know that. Really? 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 I know sort of where I am now, at least. I know. I've taken 18,000 hits, and you're not dead, but now I'm dead. So, what we're going to go ahead and do is, I have no idea what we're talking about. We didn't die at all. You were just here. Nope, never lost to a new at all. I don't remember you losing to a new at all. In fact, I think you did the entire thing that Superman did. We do that? Yeah, okay. Okay, good. He's not coming back. Just making sure this game's not going to do that to me. Alright, actually, I'm going to go ahead and just... Jetstorm4 didn't just, you know, die to a boss at all and do that. So at one time when we did King Colossus, I didn't die to the final boss right as I was striking him down. Not at all. I don't remember that at all. And we made it. Oh my gosh, we made it. Oh my gosh, we made it. Yes, who does the toll for? Where is he? There we go. Take this holy torch. Okay, we have the holy torch. Now we go to this room. But before we do that, I'm gonna go heal. think we'll be okay since we just had our boss. We should be okay for now, but we'll, you know what? Probably go buy some items. Probably hold off on equipment for right now at least, but we'll go ahead and buy some healing items since I used quite a bit here for that last boss. There's a store over here. Let's find some, let's get some items. Okay. Well, since I do have quite a bit of things now, I can go ahead and just kind of think what I need. Go. Now's me doing some statistics. Give me one moment. I'm gonna actually grab that one now. Oh yeah, I can't equip. Although one thing, I like it when it offers me the option to just equip what I have on there. Alright, let's just go ahead and keep going. Nice music. Excuse me. Alright. Go to the Hall of Torches now, or Hall of Lanterns, light some torches, and we'll have a good time. Ah, no way. I didn't know that. Uh-oh. We have a cutscene. Oh, here we go. Cutscene.
The universe born from light and destined to return to light. The power source of all things will pave the way for tranquility's return to mankind. This light will shine forth only after the Mandelas have been arranged into systematic harmony. However, those that know the ceremony are difficult to find. Seek out Yubanchara the Bohemian. It is he who holds the key to your enlightenment. But to find him, you must return to the one who tempted you to make this journey. Go to Ali.
But wise one, that is where my journey began. Whoa, definitely an e-ticket.
Ouch. So we're back actually where we started. Alright. So now we're back here because, well, we had to be. Lord Young? Wait a minute. What the heck are you doing alive? Yes. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, well, that's odd. Well, I suppose they had to remove all the mentions of Christians and all that stuff, but I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure about this actually. Are we allowed to show this on Twitch? I suppose it's not that bad. That person likes to drink, though. Basically, these guys are all having a party, and we're gonna have fun. Okay, okay. Yes, yes. But if Bacchus can't clothe us, no one can. It should be, we should be okay. Excuse me while I laugh at that again. The sacrifice to Bacchus. Well, I suppose we should go figure that out. What am I at anyway? 15, okay. Most things I see actually recommend like the final boss be fought at level 17, so I think we'll be okay. Awesome sword hidden in the shrine. I could use an awesome sword. Check for the naked lady. That's usually my advice for all of those. Kind of one time in King Colossus. Anyway. You know what I'm gonna do here real quick? Actually, I probably should have saved. Hold 1 second. There we go. Actually, I'm going to make another save right here too. Use that one. Alright. I have to make my own save since the simulator doesn't actually save to a memory at all, but that's okay. Save states are good. Ah, yes. Good foreground scrolling. Isn't that great? I love it. Are those spider ladies? Those are spider ladies, aren't they? Anybody know where Chronomaniac is right now? I think he'd like this dungeon. I think he might like this dungeon. But seriously, where's Chronomaniac right now? I think he needs to see this dungeon. it, chat. Ah! The heck was that? Hey, that's one way to do it. Are you kidding me? Find the doors. Huh. Oh well. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure John hates Spiderways. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Sure. Butt problems. Those are quite the problems. Where's it go? More butts, more problems? You can probably just down thrust down these stairs. It's safer. Uh-oh. And here we go. Hey, I found the naked lady. I do. Okay, so this is a flying boss. We're going to be using a... Where is it? Are you really? Are you really doing this? Are you really doing it like this? Are you really doing it like this? Really? This is the 90s. The early 90s. Okay. No, I don't want that. I want... I'm pretty sure I don't like the spinning thing. Pretty sure this guy can go and spin somewhere else. Before I go on here. Got him. There we go. All right. We got it. I haven't played Brothers Tales. Is that Brothers Tales 2 sounds? I have not played that at all. Alright, they are having... these two right here are having a blast. So I'm just going to let them have a blast real quick on screen. While I take a drink. Okay. She's been dancing for a week. And this guy, this is paradise. Oh, that was depressing. Oh, that's very nice too in there. You have an extra copy on there. I don't know how well my computer would run it, but I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I'll talk to you later about that. Alright. Anyway. Anyway, here. We'll have to... This is here now. Okay, so now we're healed and saved. I'm gonna go ahead and just heal up. Somehow we wound up in Greece. We'll figure it out later. Alright, good job. I'll have to consider it at some point there. Building Hama's Shrine right now. Wait a minute. Are you insane? Well, there we go. We have a new location. See, that temple that we were warped to from the east back to here, we were back at. We went through a portal, which we went to Greece at, but now we actually went back in time. See, this game can be kind of confusing. Oh, there we go. Oh, gross, blood. It's the 6th entry. We're working hard to finish this shrine for Lord Hiram. And we seem to have come back in time. It probably will be fine. Before we do this. Before we do this, I'm gonna go ahead and just do a regular backup one without doing that. So you know what we're doing here. Let's go ahead and see what we get into. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and actually turn off magic. There we go. Huh. What a spooky door. I guess we'll figure out what's behind there later. back in here. Let's see what's up. Hey, it works. Remember I played, which one did I do? It was a visual novel that I played through on my parents' computer at one point. I played through, it was, oh crap, I can't, oh my gosh. I'm trying to remember which visual novel I actually played through on there. It wasn't long though. Now I can't think of it. It was a Christine Love visual novel. It was the second one. It's, Hate something. No. Oh my gosh. Why can't I think of No, not Digital Love Story. Analog Hate Story, excuse me. I played that on my parents' computer once. Straight through. That was fun. This one's kind of weird because it's kind of... Again, with this is the second XZR, kind of a remake, kind of a remaster of that, but it's a very different game from it though. It doesn't have the multiple party members like the actual XZR2 has for the PC. But this overall, it's still a good game to play through. I like it. Okay, yeah, spooky door. Let's see if we triggered anything. Looks like we didn't. Just make sure you talk to everybody twice, 3 times. We'll see what happens. Let's see. I have not seen the guards at all. This will be the torture chamber. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, never mind. We already saw this. We've gone back in time. I still haven't tried the MSX version yet of the first game. Have you tried that? Because I am scared to do so, if that's the case. This will be the armory. Okay. Yes, you're very busy. So what I'm going to do is actually figure out where to go next. Using my wonderful cheating ways. Alright. Actually, wow. So I'm just double checking a couple things here real quick. And I'm actually very close to the end of this game. Apparently here. Oh wow. So it's pretty overall pretty grindy. Alright, Polly. Hey, you have a good rest. I went to the wrong place. Polly, you have a good night, alright? I'm gonna get some sleep. I have a day off. My actual weekend is like this weekend, so that's why, like, these next 2 days, so that's why I'm here. Streaming tonight. Night, Polly. Yeah, okay, actually, I want to speak with... Okay, gone home to the academy on Croton Island. So I was double checking here at this, and like I mentioned, I'm actually, looks like I'm very close to the end of this game. Maybe we should just do this. Croton Academy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. All right. I'm gonna go talk to some people. Path there, we'll figure that out later. Let's check on that. World's knowledge. In math, all things are possible. All right. Hold on one second. All right, now we're going in there. All right. Harpies. All right. So we do have another boss in here, looks like it. Ooh. That's fun looking. Jump slashes. Down thrusts. The best. Whew. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna admire that a little bit real quick. Okay, that looks nice. Anyway. Harpy. Yeah, this is actually... This is a Telnet. I believe this is by the Valis people. Is what I've determined. This is by the ones who did the Valis games as well. Okay, this is definitely Telnet. Yeah, this is for sure Telnet. Now, so whether this is a janky East 3 or if East 3 is a janky Exile, I'm not quite sure yet. But I suppose we'll figure that out at some point. And this was actually where we were before. Yep. We're doing level-wise. Almost there, actually. Oh. Darn it. Go, and you go this way. Ah, well, there we go. Excuse my silence as I look at everything in here. Ah! Really? Really? Let's see what I have here right now. Okay. I may have to get the next equipment upgrades next year, actually, at some point. That pool of blood I was at before. There we go. Oh. Oh no, I did it. There we go. Ooh. So now I'm fighting Simon Belmont. In fact, I can do this. I may have the boss. Now I know it looks like I'm cheating this boss. That's because I am. I may actually have this boss. I think I got that boss. I'm pretty sure that was the greatest boss battle I've ever had. I got the Haramusa. I think, actually. Yeah! I just maxed out my level. Alright. Level 17's max level. Ooh, that is nice looking. That is so nice looking. Alright, anyway. We got what we needed. That was an excuse my impressive boss battle. So there's no real reason to grind for levels anymore now that we have that done. But we'll still have to get money for any further increases. It looks like it. Because those we've already maxed level. So all that's left to grind for is just money. Great. Alright. Before I do that, we're going to see... Oh. There we go. Go ahead and heal. Shop was in Ulysses, okay. Let's see. See what I have right now. What do I have right now? Okay. Path sword, path shield. Okay. Alright, no. Actually, I'm gonna go buy some stuff. So if this were a Ford Kids anime, he would have a lollipop in his mouth, but he does not. I'm actually, it's some kind of cigarette thing, cigarette or something like that. I'm not quite sure what. Well, not really like a cigarette. I'm not quite sure what it is, but if this were for kids, it would be a lollipop. Which I think actually that was removed from the Genesis version. It's one of the things that was kept in, there's a couple things that were kept in this version that were removed in the Genesis version. Like there's one town that's, I believe, completely removed in the Genesis version. Granted, it has people burning on a cross, on crucifixes, but yeah. Yeah, it basically, yeah. Nah, I'm short of funds. Okay. I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be okay. Just strange, in this one they had to remove the Clispins, but they kept in the they kept in everything else. Yes, those are naked women's. Alright, actually going to go ahead and do an actual save here. And even though we've gone on for about an hour and a half already, I am... Not only are we smoking pot the whole time, we are also trying to unite the world under one god. This game is great, by the way. Now we're going to the Triangular Lake. Alright, here we go. Ooh, I like that. Well, actually, this version has both the naked ladies and the people burning on a cross. The Genesis version does not have the Burning on a Cross. I'm not sure if it has the Naked Ladies or not on there. I think my save file was actually at this location, so maybe I should take a look. The one I got with the cart on there. And now we're going to activate the Holy Max. And we'll finally know peace again. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, that's what I thought. So the Genesis version removed the Naked Ladies and also the people burning on a cross. So it's obvious that the TurboGrafx version is the superior version. Just that we're called the Clispins in the TurboGrafx version. Also, cutscene.
I have longed for this moment. Sadler, you have opened the gateway to my reawakening.
What's happening?
I am Shimbatha. For centuries, I have planned for this moment. With the power of the harmonized mandalas and Yuke's body, I can return.
What? What are you saying?
Sadler, the answers you seek await you at Homish Shrine.
That's what I have a question about too. What just happened? Alright, we gotta go quickly. As you see, this one was done by working designs instead of renovation. So you're gonna have actually very good voice quality, like compared to what you usually get with this, with like voice quality back in the 90s. Working Designs usually was pretty good about it. This is one of the earlier games, like I mentioned before. And so I believe this actually predates Lunar even from there, so that's, it's even better than that too. Anyway, what we need to do now is actually invade the shrine, and that's what we're going to do. Alright. Here we go. I think this is where we need to go. If that's not, this is going to be very disappointing. Uh-oh. We're not going back. Uh-oh. No, not my dark side. No, no. Oh, wait. What? Is this just turned into Zelda 2, didn't it? This just turned into Zelda 2. There's a tree in the center of the room, so is this Ocarina of Time Dark Link, or is this a Zelda 2 Dark Link? Okay, so I think this boss can only be damaged when he does that. Alright, there's that. Okay.
These are the heads of those that sought to revive the Holimax in times past. It is from them that I draw power.
Yeah.
And you see that the world is now a miserable failure, filled with war and pain? Sadler, if mankind is to suffer by their own rule, they deserve to bend under my iron fist instead. I tried to set this up in times past, but the last time 3 fools stole the Holimax and took my life. Now, I have once again engineered my reawakening.
Are you saying I was manipulated?
Yes, and I have one final task for you. You see, in order to complete my reawakening, I must have your head also. You know you want me to have it. Now remove it for me with your sword.
Shimbatha, the world won't be better by your rule, and I will not participate in your plot.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that you feel that way. If you do not have the vision to join me voluntarily, I shall have to make up your mind for you. I am Shimbatha.
Excuse me for being quiet during these cutscenes, but they're actually really fun to watch.
Power.
You are evil.
Sadler, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me.
Ah, oh my gosh, what the heck is that? Oh my gosh, what the heck? Okay, this guy does a lot. Yeah, that does a lot of damage actually too, so I'm gonna try to figure out what I need to do here from this. Alright. I want to go ahead and actually heal here. Oh my gosh! That's a lot. No. What am I doing? Don't have anything else that can help me. Probably not. Oh. Don't kill him now. Oh, there we go. Alright, so that was something. Oh. Well, that was something. Alright, so I actually saved right before that too, so there we go. What I'm gonna do here, since we seem to have that boss, we know what we're dealing with now. We have Darkling to deal with, and we also have a Mad Evil God. We'll do that too. What I'm gonna do here first, actually, is go back to an earlier, previous area. We'll go back to Croton here. I'm gonna get some items, or some, get some money, actually, is what we're grinding for. Because there was a shield that we could get too, and that would still improve our attack, or improve our defense. So I'm gonna do that real quick. In the meantime, enjoy the wonderful sound of Tom grinding for money by killing a bunch of harpies in Exile. I'm also gonna get some more healing items too. Get some more heart poisons. Those are the best healing item. You know, just the 30. You know, just 30 for health. Those are the ones I can buy. And also grab some other ones for MP as well too. Because I think what we're gonna do here is use that spell. Well, we got this. See how much money I have right now. Alright. Oh, hey, thanks, Eric. Hey, have fun. Yep, this is... have fun, Eric. Have a good night. Or day, whatever time it is there. In Hawaii. I think here, too, since we have to be near the end of the game anyway, we might as well finish this. Alright. Night, Eric. So fun to watch, that's why I'm just making this a little bit shorter. Almost done with what I want to do here for it. Then we'll go ahead and have ourselves prepared for this final boss. Because as I'm looking here, this actually is the final boss that we're stuck on here. So that's great. Alright. Anything here first off? Okay. Nothing here. Go back to the naked ladies. Alright. Alright. Go ahead and equip those. Sell those to get some money. Alright, now we're gonna go over here to this shop. Let's see what I'm gonna grab here real quick. Okay. meter, and then I'm gonna grab the heart poison. Okay. I got a whole bunch of drugs now. I've got a whole bunch of weapons. We're going to go into this final boss. And we're going to basically run into him head first and see what happens. Yeah, gross blood. Okay. Alright, so now we're basically gonna run his head first and just see what happens. Basically, we can't beat him now. This is no other point. Right, and here we go. Do Dark Link here. Alright. That was easy. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and skip the cutscene since we already saw it. Alright. That's a little bit less damage, at least. Don't touch him. Really? Yeah. Okay, that was something. No, I don't think I did. I don't think I made an actual save. Oops. Yeah, his sword does more damage. That's why I'm trying to use that flame magic to go ahead and get rid of that. Okay, as far as I can here from that, but I should reload that here. Okay, that helps us out more. Alright. So I can do the dark saddler. That part's easy. Let's see. Huh. I think I have an idea. Third try, right? Okay, yeah, tree heads.
These
Got
are
it.
the heads of those.
If I can pick a sweet spot, get to hit him to get to that. Exact. Yeah. Yeah. This guy's kind of tough. This guy's tough. I like this guy. All right. Might turn into another me trying to beat the final boss of Lagoon. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, didn't do it. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, we got this. Alright. Alright. Yeah, the final boss in Lagoon was tough. That was a tough final boss. And it's so many moments where you get to that final form and it just killed me. I had a lot of those. Yes, you can heal and use magic in this game. Unlike Ys 3 even. So, I mean, this game is actually very nice. Okay. Oh, darn it. That's sword reach. Are you kidding? You're right, I'd rather get hit by... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Did we do it?
This is not the end of my reawakening.
I think we did it.
Cut off your head and join me in my new world.
Oh crap, that's where that scene from Pure Solar comes from.
Sadler. Cursed you shall remain.
I was dreaming about a beautiful place. Everyone there lived in peace and harmony. Sadler, there's something wrong with this world. Sorrow, pain, war, and injustice have taken love's place. Will we ever see peace again?
Oh, Rumi. Now I realize that utopia for all men is an impossible dream. There is no supreme, only an absolute ruler who can bring happiness to all men in this world. I doubt the Holy Max ever existed at all.
Wow. That was depressing.
Pain, suffering, and grief. The world must continue with these realities. But these will all turn to their opposites someday. Evil to good, pain to pleasure, suffering to joy, grief to hope.
All right. Well, that was Exile. Wow. That was something. I will admit, that was actually really good, and presentation-wise too, man. That's just what I like about working designs. They really do present this well. In this little janky early 90s remake of an 80s PC or action RPG. That's some stuff though, and honestly, that was really good. I like that a lot. On there, I knew it wasn't too much until we actually beat it in that, but I didn't even think I was gonna be beating it tonight. On that, but that was an absolute blast. Much easier than Lagoon, I will say that, and much easier than Ys 3. On there, but wow. We'll go ahead and let those credits roll a little bit too. That music is nice. But yeah, now Zelos, you know all the pro strats, you know how to beat this game now. You know all the pro strats for the ending. Beginning's a little hard to get into, you're gonna have to grind a little bit for that first antlion boss, but once you learn how to down thrust, that boss is pretty alright. And maybe you can convince John and Fresno to do the same, to actually start the game. But yeah, that was something. And I'm really glad I played through that. Now I can start my Genesis copy and play through the Genesis version, or I could not. We'll see. There's less naked ladies and less crucifixes in that one, so I don't know. I might like this one more. Now, next time we'll do Cosmic Fantasy with the TurboGrafx. I'm kidding, we're not going to do that yet. Overall, that was a fun time. Now, I will admit, though, I need to go ahead and actually do Sweet Home. Is what I actually have to do. On there, because that game does look fun, but overall, overall, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, overall, I actually really like this. And yeah, all the drugs and the nudity, and the Christians and the everything. Everyone gets it. But overall, this actually, I will admit, was really fun. Of the Soxcast guide in games so far, I'd probably still say Final Fantasy Legend is still my favorite, but this is still pretty. This is much better than Lagoon. I should have picked this first. This is so much better than Lagoon. But even Lagoon has its fun. But yeah, I think overall story-wise, this might be fun to talk. This is gonna be fun to talk about. Just overall, just kind of thematics, and just everything else about it. This is fun. Maybe I should try Wicked Phenomenon next at some point, or I can go cry in a corner instead. But yeah, that was Exile, XZR2 Remake Remaster Edition for a CD system, and yeah, Turbo CD games are fun. There's actually some good stuff in there. Original East is that too. But yeah, that was that. And now we cut to just the Working Designs logo. Yeah, that was great. Wicked Phenomenon and what it does, what I do hear it's not as good as this one, although if you play the Japanese version, you're going to be okay, because in the English version, Working Designs accidentally made it much harder, almost impossible to beat, but you're still able to beat it by exploiting some twisted game design things, but you are still able to beat it, but it's hard, as much harder than this. I do hear it's not as good as this one, though. And you can't ignore it. I know it was made... This was the PC one. I know Wicked Phenomenon was made for consoles, so there's that, too. On there, but overall... Yeah, exactly. How they made Popful Mail harder, they made Exile Wicked Phenomenon harder, too. But only with Wicked Phenomenon, they made it almost impossible. Because they could only make a certain number of changes, so they told them to increase a variable, but it accidentally made the entire game almost impossible to beat. There, I'm not sure how much harder Popful Mail is. In fact, I need to play Popful Mail at some point. I've never played it. That's one of the Sega CD ones I need to definitely play at some point. And there is a couple. There's video games stuff you want to play through, of course. But overall, that was Exile. I really enjoyed that. If you could not tell, but overall, I think it's going to actually end this stream here. Around that, well, hey, thank you all for coming out on there. Anybody who stopped in for a little bit too, and everybody who stuck to the end. Thank you, Raquel, sticking to the end on there. I really enjoyed that. I need to stream more often. Fun stuff like this. Hopefully, sometimes I might get in the habit of doing so on there, but you never know. But anyway, thank you all very much for coming out, and you all have a good evening.